Our last post we're going to talk about today is anyone purchased the Tesla Frunk cooler? If so, how do you like it? I've been searching for the right cooler for the car and am not having much luck without spending just as much or more. I want to keep takeout, water, groceries cool for the next few months while I'm out and about without the worry of a leak or a cooler that wastes space.
Most of the comments here are of people sharing a good experience with the Tesla cooler or sharing other coolers that they've used, just smaller coolers that they've set in the front
And just
area.
to clarify, that's the OEM Tesla cooler that
The
that
picture.
you can buy off the Tesla website, correct?
Yes, it looks like a tote. And the impressive thing about it, though, Jesus says, I have it. And you can see a picture of it here with ice cream in it. He says, it works great. It holds ice for about 2 days. That's impressive.
And that's not, there's no like power going to that, right, Tori? It's just a regular cooler. There's nothing that's controlling climate or anything like that, correct?
No, well, Mako, he shows a picture of one that is powered and he uses it. It looks like it's full of water for him and it's got a screen with buttons. That one would use power. It must have a compressor and chiller built into it. It's not Tesla OEM though. So this is just an aftermarket one. And there's some other aftermarket ones that you see here, Arctic Zone. There's also people who are saying that they use the sub trunk in the trunk. But the reason that I like if I needed this, the reason that I would go for the Frunk is I forget all the time that there's storage up there. Because for all of my life and for all of your life, you know what's under the hood? It's not storage.
No storage.
It's an engine. So now that there's storage up there, I picked up my son-in-law and my daughter from the airport last week ago, and we put everything into the back, and there was plenty of space, so it was fine. But after we got out, I'm like, "What? I still like. I didn't think to use the Frunk. I'm trying to train myself to use the Frunk, but I do think that Eric's comment here is really good. He says, "I got it," which is he's referring to the Tesla Frunk cooler, and he says, I love it. It fits perfectly. It doesn't make any noise. That's an important consideration for me. I'm one of those people that if I'm driving down the road and there's a can or a styrofoam cup and it's squeaking or rattling, I'm like, what is that? Stop. It has to stop. So if there was something up that was sliding around and clunking or squeaking, it would drive me crazy. So I think the Tesla Frunk one would be the one that I would go with, especially if it holds ice for 2 days.
Yeah. If it holds ice for 2 days, I don't see how that's in the South Florida region, because that would be an amazing cooler, but that's still pretty good. So, and you know me, I tend to be a little partial to the OEM things sometimes. So I'm like you, the fitment and not rattling or, not just rattling, but like sliding and bamming and whamming.
And for those who are interested, I was looking up what the cost is because I saw where it looked like they were just over $300. And of course, before it gives me a price, it's going to make me log in here. Let me get logged in. But it's $275. So, and I haven't looked to see if they offer this for Model 3, Model Y, or excuse me, Model X and Model S. I'm sure they do, but the Model Y cooler is $275.